And whoa. We're back here at the ballpark. And our pitcher tonight, Luis Caraballo. Here's what you need to know at home. He's got 5 pitches to attack hitters with, and that means his game plan can vary widely between starts. Hard to say which pitches he'll be leaning on in this one, but if he can get 3, 4, or even all 5 of them going, watch out. Should be interesting to see. Strike 2.
0-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. Couldn't hold back, rung up on strikes.
Batting second.
The first baseman now at the plate.
William Simonides.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And there's a strike. One out and the base is empty. That one just missed off the outside edge.
2-1.
There's a strike at 95. That's good pitching to get the high fastball in there for a called strike. Now he's forced the hitter to think about expanding the zone. Next pitch is outside. What a take with 2 strikes. Fly ball down the line on the way over. And now 2 down.
Batting third.
Base is empty
The
with 2 out.
designated hitter.
And here is the designated hitter, number 1.
De La Cruz.
Puts this one in the air down the line. On the warning track.
Heads up, wall, wall, wall.
Feeling for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground. Scoreless after 1.
No outs.
Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Here's the
off
left
for
fielder,
the
number
Fighting
22.
Phils. The left fielder, Barron Radcliffe.
Keep pounding that zone.
That misses the zone. And that's ball 1. Caraballo measures 6'2". He throws a sinker, a 2-seamer, a splitter, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. The second baseman under it makes the catch.
Batting fifth. The right fielder, Gabriel.
And now the right fielder
Jr.
struggling to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Plenty of zip on that fastball. You can hear it sizzling even from the press box. Looks sharp. Swing and a miss, late cut there. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Got him. Now 2 away. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the third one?
The
I have
second
no
baseman,
idea what went wrong for him in that AB.
Puaka
Now it's the second
Grego.
baseman, Nico Puaka Grego. Fastball in for a strike.
Mow him down.
2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the second inning. And that one fouled off. The pitcher challenged him with a good fastball, and he wasn't equal to it. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground.
Plenty of room.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the end of the inning. Offense held in check here. Heading on now to the top of the third. And there is no score.
Hey, we got no outs.
All set for the bottom
Leading
of the
off
third.
for the
And
Fighting
now the
Phils.
shortstop.
The shortstop, Casey Martin.
That one called a strike. He usually relies heavily on a sinker, but now he's got the hitter guessing after coming with a high fastball. He's really forcing the batter to cover a lot of territory. Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Here's the catcher.
Come on, give us a ground ball. Give us two.
No,
That
that's
misses the
ball.
zone. Ball one. Right through there for a strike. The fightin' Phils, trailing by 2, here in the back end of the third inning. In the air to left center. Allen
you
sizes this one up.
2-2-2.
Hauls it in for the out.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
The third baseman getting ready to hit. Some early struggles for him this season. He'll want to get on the right track soon.
Ball.
Misses outside.
1-0.
Ball one. Runner at first, one away. Skies it to right field. The right fielder drifts towards it.
2-2.
Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, the center fielder.
The center fielder will hit next. Went down on strikes the first time through. Off the plate inside. And it's 1-0. That one missed. This is a better approach than he showed the
No
first
strike.
time up when he struck out. He's working the count well. Check swing, held up.
3-0.
That one's in there, and the count is 3-1. In the air, along the left field line. That will drop foul. Fly ball out to right, on the move. And that ends the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. End of 3. The Patriots on top here, 2-0.
Come on, mow him down.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And now the first baseman, number 73. And a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Sliced hard, but foul.
No outs.
Gets him swinging. And he just continues rolling out
Now
there,
batting,
looking
the
really
designated
confident
hitter.
on that 3-pitch K.
Carlos
Next up, the
De La
designated hitter.
Cruz.
Swing lifted to left field. Allen moving under it. And hauls it in. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And now it's going to be the left fielder, number 22.
Radcliffe.
Line drive. And there's a hit. Gets on base and keeps it going. No question, he came up ready to hit. Got a first pitch fastball he could handle, and he really ripped it. The right fielder takes a ball, standing in for the second time. Hit hard for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. That's 2 straight 2-out hits. Now, Nico Puaka Grego.
Base.
Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Swing, high fly down the right field line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 2 left on. We've played 4 full. The Patriots out front here, 2-0.
Let's go now.
We're back here at the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the
Now
White
up the
Bills.
shortstop.
The shortstop, Casey Martin.
First pitch misses, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Hey, we got no outs.
This one lifted to center field. On the way in. One up, one down.
The batter. The catcher. Caleb.
The catcher,
Ricketts.
the next to hit.
Hey, we got one here.
Swing and this one towards left center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Now batting. Third baseman. Max Cruz.
Base is empty with 2 out. The third baseman now at the plate. Just off the outside edge. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Plays at 1 now.
Fly ball to right. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. So they've been held scoreless through 5. The Patriots lead it 5-0. We're back here at the
Leading off for
ballpark,
the
ready to
fight
go
to
for the
fill.
last half of the inning.
The
Leading
center
off,
fielder.
the center fielder, number 13.
Crawford.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. That just missed.
Eye of the tiger, kid. You got this.
Up the right field line. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. He makes the turn and digs for second base. That's a leadoff double. That's how you want to do it on a hard fastball. Put the front foot down, kept his hands tight to the body, and barreled it up for a knock. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. No outs and a runner on second. Swing and a drive. That one is back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow! Around third. The relay to the plate. That was nearly a 2-run homer, but great job by the outfielder to get up there and take it away. Next up, the designated hitter. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
And that's outside. The fightin' Phils, down by 4 runs, here in the bottom of the 6th. Right field fly ball and pretty deep. And it's caught for the out. Base is empty with
The
2
left
out.
fielder,
The
number
left fielder
22.
digs in now.
Baron Radcliffe.
First pitch, that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
To the right side. And that's the inning. But they push across 1. Bottom of the 7th.
Leading off
Stepping
for
in,
the
the
fight
right fielder.
Phils. The right fielder. Gabriel Rincones Jr.
Just off the inside edge.
1-0.
You know how to attack this guy?
This one is in there. So a ball and a strike. They need runners, so he did the right thing to take until he got a strike. But now he has to find a way on base. And another ball.
1 strike.
You got no one.
There's a strike.
Count's full.
Still a full count after the foul ball. Fly ball, left field.
Ball, I got it.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman.
So up next, Nico Puaka-Grego. That's towards center. Makes a nice running catch.
Now batting, shortstop.
Base is empty with 2 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 1 for 2. Skies it out towards left center. That ends the inning. We're headed to the 8th. On to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, number 44.
The catcher, Caleb Ricketts.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Fly ball to center. The center fielder settles underneath it, brings it in. The third baseman getting ready to hit.
Stay ahead. What do you say now?
A frozen rope.
Mine.
Racing over to make the catch. Batting order turns
The
over.
center fielder,
Here's the center
number
fielder,
13.
number 13.
Justin
1 for 3.
Crawford.
Right side and handles this chance. Will do it alone. There in plenty of time ends the inning. So they make short work of them there. 9th inning coming up. The Patriots. We're back here at the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the
And here's the first
Buffalo
baseman,
Bills.
number
The
73.
first baseman, William Simon.
That's in there. And it's 0-1. In the air to left center.
You go.
Out number 1 on the grab. He's 2 outs away. The designated hitter, the next to hit. Swings through that one, 0-1
No
now.
ball.
Still
1 strike.
good life on that pitch late in this game.
Plays at 1 here.
Swing and a miss, got fooled
No ball.
pretty badly. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Hit in the air, right field. Makes the grab.
Left.
On to first. Ball game. Caraballo tossed a complete game and added a win to the stat line. You could tell from the get-go that he was really on top of his game. That was a big boost for his teammates, and I'm sure he's happy about this one.
Fans are final.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Luis Caraballo. Keep an eye on this as the game goes on. Not known for tremendous
Leading off
strikeout
for the
ability,
fighting
so he's
Bills.
going to have to force weak
The center
contact
fielder,
with good command and movement.
Justin
The defenders behind him are going to have to be ready to go because the hitters will probably be putting balls into play frequently. Right through there for a strike.
Hey, we got nobody.
Skies this one to center. On the move. Puts it away for the out. Here's the shortstop
Batting
at the
second.
plate.
The
Doing a good
shortstop.
job lately to avoid
KK.
swings and misses. Can make it a
Martin.
5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. That one out to right. And there's 2 down.
Batting third. The
Base
first
is empty with
baseman,
2 out. And here's the first baseman. Some early struggles for him this season. He'll want to get on the right track soon. First pitch, that's in for a strike.
at first now.
Bounce to the right. And handles that one. There with plenty of time. Inning over. End of one, and we're still scoreless. We're back here at the
Leading off for
ballpark,
the
bottom of the
fight
inning.
field.
And now the
The
DH,
designated
number
hitter,
one.
Carlos De La Cruz.
Balls up.
This one popped up. Lombard
you got
gets
it.
there under it and makes the catch.
Batting fifth. The right
Next to hit,
fielder,
the right fielder,
Gabriel
number 45.
Rincones
Definitely
Jr.
scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. Off the plate, inside. 1-0. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Line drive for a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. You talk about strong hands. He's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone. And he still got good wood on the ball for the hit to the opposite field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And now at the plate, the left fielder, number 22. There's a strike. That's in there. 0-2 now. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now.
We got 2.
Second inning, no score thus far. Swing and a rocket. This one pretty deep. And it hits the fence, coming around third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Not in time. He's safe. Comes through with the RBI. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Fly ball to left, down the line, and that's a foul ball.
Hey, we got 2 down now.
Bounced up the middle and handles this chance. There with plenty of time, inning over. 1 run, a pair of hits. All set for the
Leading
bottom of the
off for
third.
the
Here's the
fight
third
field.
baseman, number 70.
The third baseman, Matt Cruz.
Fly ball to right. Hauls it in. Inside, nearly got the batter. Certainly looks like the pitcher's trying to establish the inside part of the plate. These hitters will have to see that and adjust their approach. That misses. Ball 2. 1 out and the base is empty. The 2-0 in for a strike. And that one hammered. It's pretty far back.
Hit me really.
And off the base of the wall. Safely into second, it's a double. That was a clear advantage count. No surprise we saw something hittable. And he just missed hitting that one out of here. Sure seemed like it had enough pop off the bat. Just didn't get it at the right launch angle. Great swing, though.
1 down.
On 0-1, the delivery. There's a strike.
0-2.
Got the batter looking for the K. That is a frustrating call for a hitter. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught
First baseman.
looking at the third one?
Right.
I have no idea what went wrong for him in that AB. The first baseman will hit next. 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Fly ball out to left field. Allen on the way in, and that retires the side. 1 runner left aboard. They lead it 1-0.
Hey, nobody out now.
We're back here at the
Leading off for
ballpark,
the
bottom of the
fight
4th,
field.
and now the
The
DH,
designated
number
hitter,
1.
Carlos De La Cruz.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
In that zone.
Grounder to short. Lombard to first. 1 gone, leading off the 4th.
Now batting, right fielder, Gabriel.
And now the right fielder,
Rincones
1 for 1 with a
Jr.
single and a run scored
1
so
down now.
far.
1 down.
Umpire Woody Keller says that's a swing.
Keep him guessing up there.
The 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside corner. 1-2 the count. In the air, along the left field line. And that's a fair ball.
Now batting, second baseman.
One gone and a runner on at first. Here's the second baseman, Nico Puaka Grego. Not even close there. Ball 1.
One down now, one down.
Next one's fouled back. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. And that's outside.
Up, up, up.
This pitch popped up. Groshans gets under it. Makes the grab, there's 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 22.
Stepping in, the left fielder, number 22. A triple and an RBI the first time up. That one finds the zone.
0-1's the count.
Fly ball left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's that. 1 runner left stranded. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be the catcher. Fastball in for a strike.
Hey, come on now, let's go.
And that one fouled off. That's great pitching to establish the heater in on the hands. After the foul, the hitter has a lot of territory to cover. And there's a fly ball deep to right. That one's got some carry. Just missed a home run.
The batter, the third baseman, Max Crude.
On that play, he showed good awareness, feeling for the wall and putting himself in good position to make the catch. That's a skill you practice from a young age, and he's clearly done the hard work. And now, the center fielder. On a line for a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Chance at a triple. Now a relay to third. He's in there.
He beat it.
Got a first pitch fastball he could handle, and he really ripped it. That one is absolutely pummeled. Could be extra bases. In comes the run from third, and they take a 2-run lead. Chance at a triple. That is an RBI triple. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. The shortstop, in the box again, takes a strike. 1 away with a runner at third. Bottom half of the 5th.
2-2-2.
Line drive, base hit. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 3. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. He's got some impressive wrist strength to be able to pull a ball on the outer half that hard. Not many hitters can do that, and we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Next pitch in for a strike.
Hey, 1 out here, we got 1.
On the ground, right side, 4, 6,
He's out.
3. It's a double play, and that does it for the inning. We're in the bottom of the
Leading
6th,
off for
and
the
now the
right
DH,
field.
number 1.
The designated hitter, Carlos De La Cruz.
This one is labeled. It's back there, and that one's gone. 4th home run of the series. It's 4-1. Number
Now
25
pitching for
gets
Somerset.
handed the rock out. Caraballo, 5 innings that got a little rough at times. This is a start he'll want to flush right away. They took the loss, and he certainly didn't do them any favors
For the
in this
Bright
outing.
Lights,
Some
4
things to
runs.
clean up. Just about set to start this one. And on the mound now, Luis Caraballo. He has been very stingy. Opposing batters have struggled against. All right, ready to get this one
Leading off
started.
for Buffalo,
Now it's the second
the second
baseman,
baseman,
Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
That one fouled off.
Got a good D behind you.
Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That
ball,
one misses,
2 strikes.
and the count 1-2. Swing, and this one towards left center field. Got it. 1 away.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Now, Tucker Toman.
Toman.
And that's
Ball
off the
back
inside edge. Ball 1.
Hey, one away, one away.
He swings and fouls one off. 1 out and the base is empty. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. Base is empty with 2 out. Next up, the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelback. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
2 down, 2 down.
Fly ball left field. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the first, no score.
Hey, no one down
Top of the
here.
second,
Leading
and
off
now the
for
first
Buffalo,
baseman,
the
Eduardo
first baseman,
Escobar.
Number 3, Eduardo Escobar.
Caraballo, 6'2" righty. He throws a sinker, a 2-seamer, a splitter, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Here's a fly to left. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down. Now the left fielder,
Batting
Gabriel
fifth,
Martinez.
the left fielder,
Collected
number
3
2,
hits in the loss yesterday.
Gabriel Martinez.
That's a strike. It's 0-1. Plenty of zip on that fastball. You can hear it sizzling, even from the press box. Looks sharp. In the air to center,
2, 2, 2.
and it drops in. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. That one was way in on the hands. He did a great job to pull them in and get enough barrel on the ball to push it back through the middle for a hit. And here at the plate, Alan Roden. And that'll fall for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Brian Servin. Very clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra cautious here.
Let's go. You got
Second inning, no score thus far. Rolled to short, could be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
Double play! What a twin killing to end the inning. They made it. We're back here at the
Leading off for
ballpark. Now the
Buffalo,
third baseman,
the third
Miguel
baseman,
Giraldo.
Miguel Giraldo.
And that's outside.
Hey, come on now, here we go.
Bunting for a hit, but pops it up. Nice grab on the run. 1 down.
Batting 9, the right fielder, Philip.
So digging in, Philip Clark. That
Oh, that's
misses the
inside.
zone. 1-0. I like the decision to swing on that one, but just couldn't square it up. Close, but ruled a ball. That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later. In the air to left center.
I got it.
Long run, nice grab. And there's 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Line drive. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. We move on to the bottom of the third. On to the next
Leading
inning.
off for
Now it's the
Buffalo,
shortstop,
the
Tucker
shortstop,
Toman.
Tucker Toman.
Here's a fly to center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And
Now
there's
batting,
one away.
The designated hitter.
So up next, Daniel Vogelbach. He has had a tremendous season, a lot of power, and put up a good average to boot. There's a strike. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. The Bisons, down by a pair, top half of the fourth. This one in the air, center field. Grabs it on the run. And here's the first baseman,
batter,
Eduardo
The
Escobar.
first baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
A laser into the outfield. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And that's that. Not much going on for the offense that time. To the bottom of the fourth inning now. The Rail Riders have... We're in the top half of
Leading
the fifth.
off for
Digging in,
Buffalo,
Gabriel
The left
Martinez.
fielder, number 2, Gabriel Martinez.
And that'll get down for a hit. And a runner on now.
Now batting, the center fielder,
So digging in, Alan Roden.
Roden.
First pitch
Count 1-0.
misses badly for ball 1. 2 of the most potent offenses around squaring off. Skies it out towards left center. Cabrera, drop step, heads back on it. Makes the grab. And here's the catcher, Brian Servin. Hit into a double play the first time around. Popped in the air, left field.
2-2-2.
Makes the catch.
Now batting,
Miguel
third
Giraldo,
baseman,
getting ready to hit.
Miguel
First time up was a pop out.
Giraldo.
Fly out to center field. Dominguez, under it. Pulls it down. 1 left on base. They trail here, 2-0. We're back here at
Leading
the
off
ballpark.
for
All set
Buffalo,
for the start of this
the
inning.
right fielder,
And now the right fielder, Philip Clark.
Clark.
And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. Puts it in the air to center, heading towards it. Won't bring this one in. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Nothing pretty right there, but he'll take it for sure.
batter
I mean,
for the
come on. He
second
had
base
no
baseman,
business turning that into a hit.
Santiago
I don't know many
Espinal.
hitters who can raise their batting average on pitches that far inside. Espinal in the box now takes strike 1 with the tying run at the dish. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's 1 down. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing.
The
When that
batter,
happens,
number
if your
35,
front side flies
shortstop,
open, you're likely to get too far under it
Toman.
like he did there. Line drive for a base hit. Lead runners around second. Here's the throw. And he's safe.
Oh,
So it's
he's in
first and
there.
third with 1 down. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. Pitcher brought the challenge pitch, a heater right down the pipe, and he was definitely geared up for it. One out and runners on the corners. Daniel Vogelbach, the next to hit. Fastball in for a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. It's 2-1.
Hey, roll it up, huh?
Right through there for a strike. Now that he's gotten ahead in the count, he needs to attack and finish off this hitter. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. And there are 2 outs. Two outs and runners at first and second. Gabriel Martinez digs in now,
1, no strikes.
and that's outside. Getting deep into this one, and they haven't had an answer for what he's been doing on the mound. He's really executing well in this outing. And that's that. 2 left on.
Plays at 1 now.
Top of the 7th
Leading
here,
off
and
for
now
Buffalo,
Alan Roden.
The center fielder.
So easy to look at the big contributors in this lineup, but this has been a strong producer all season long. That one is absolutely pummeled. Could be 2, maybe more. Around first and digging for second. Not in time. He's safe.
Safe.
What a fantastic
Now batting,
example of
catcher,
rising to the
Brian
challenge in a big... So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Nick Birdie.
Number 57.
Caraballo turned in a quality start over 6 innings of work. Honestly, he was probably capable of doing more for him, and he'd probably tell you the same thing. It'll be interesting to see what he learns from this outing.
Our final line score. First,
Coming up on the first pitch, our starter in this one, Luis Caraballo. Here's what we'll be looking for. Not known for tremendous strikeout ability, so he's going to have to force weak contact with good command and
Leading off for
movement.
Rochester,
The defenders behind
the
him are going to
shortstop,
have to be ready to go
Messi
because the hitters will
Nunez.
probably be putting balls into play frequently. On the ground. And safe at first. Some strange defense there.
Batting second.
The second baseman
The second
now at the
baseman.
plate. 2 hits
Darren
in last night's game.
Baker.
In there, and it's 0-1.
He's up. It's out of play. It's out.
Blow by him.
Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes. 1 out, and he should be strutting out there right now.
Batting
3
third.
pitches, all
The right
heaters,
fielder.
and he gets the K.
Trey
Impressive stuff.
Harris.
The right fielder will hit next
Hey, we got one here. We got one.
and fires in a heater at 95.
1 strike.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Hitter looks a little too passive against him right now, and he took advantage with 2 straight fastballs for strikes. Now the pitcher's in the driver's seat. Battling here, fouls it away. 0-2, rocks and fires. Lifted in the air to right center. Gonzalez on the move. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth. The left fielder. TJ White.
The left fielder digs in now. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. First pitch, that's in for a strike. Swing lifted to left field. Snags it on the run. And that'll do it. They strand 1. Second inning set to start. And now the DH, Nick York. This one high in the air, out to left center. Got it. And there's 1 away. And we got to see him
Batting
turn
fifth.
on the jets there
The
and
first
motor
baseman,
after
number
that ball to
17,
track it down. That's always a fun kind of play to watch.
Gauthier.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's 2 down.
Batting seventh. The third baseman. Yohandy Morales.
Base is empty with 2 out. Yohandy Morales getting ready to hit. Line drive for a base hit.
2-2.
Batting eighth. The center fielder.
So a man on.
Jeremy
The center fielder, the
De
next
La
to hit.
Rosa.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. That's 2 straight 2-out hits. Back-to-back singles. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. The catcher in the box now takes strike 1.
One.
Let's get back to the
First
dugout.
and
Come on.
second, 2 down. Here in the top of the second. Smacks this one to left center. And no one can get there. Runner around third. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead. Runners on the corners and 2 out. The shortstop now at the plate. First offering misses the mark. After giving up 3 straight hits, now he's fallen behind against this batter. Whatever they need to do to break him out of this rhythm, now is the time.
You know how to attack this guy?
There's a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Grounds this to the left side. They take the force out. That ends the inning and limits the damage. 2 left. We're back here at the
Leading off for
ballpark. Here's the
Rochester,
second baseman,
the second
number
baseman,
10.
Darren Baker.
And a good fastball to start off.
No
That's
ball.
strike 1.
Strike.
Low bound.
Inside, that was very close.
Hey, nobody away.
In the air, out towards right center. Makes the grab, one down. And now the right fielder. Deep fly, left field. Cabrera settles underneath it, makes the grab. Base is empty with 2 out. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Smith gets there, under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they go quietly here. Moving on now to the home half of the 3rd inning. The Red Wings have the edge, 1-0. It's the start of the 4th, and now the DH, Nick York.
Nick York.
In the air to center, Herrera on the way in. And there's one down. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. The first baseman batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That's in there.
Bring the heat.
Ground ball to the right side. That one will find its way through. So 1 on now with 1 away. Nice job at the dish. He fell behind but held tough, got the hit. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. That misses, and it's 2-0. Runner at first, 1 away. Swings through that one for strike 1. This one to right, Gonzalez. Moving under this one. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. The center fielder digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a strike.
2 down now.
Right through there for a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. In the air to left center, Lombard on the way over. And that's that. So 1 hit is all they get. We're midway through the 4th. The Red Wings on to the next inning, and here's the catcher, number 82.
The catcher, Brady Lindsley.
Not close with that one. And that is ball 1. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Hey, 1 down.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Swing, broken bat. This one flared to left. Not in time. Safe. Hitting isn't always pretty, but you'll take an infield single the same as you'll take a laser into the gap. He showed good hustle there to earn the base hit. The second baseman at the plate for the 3rd time. Fans on that one. Line drive to short and caught. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning into a
right
hit.
fielder, Trey Harris.
The right fielder getting ready to hit.
Guessing, huh?
Pitch is in there. 0-1. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a strike as it catches the outside edge. Ground ball up the middle. There with plenty of time, inning over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, 1 left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up, the Red Wings out front. We're set for the top of the 6th inning, and now at the plate, the left fielder.
TJ White.
Fastball for a strike. In the air to the right, Gonzalez trots over to the left, hauls it in, there's one away.
Now batting.
Nick York
Designated hitter.
will hit next.
Nick York.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
That's a line shot for a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Keep pounding that zone.
In there for strike one. That one almost got the hitter. York over at first with one down. High fly ball out to left center. Cabrera sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Yohandy Morales, the
Yohandy
next to hit.
Morales.
And that's outside. 1-0. Fouled off. He was late.
Last batter here.
And a strike on the outside corner. And the count, 1-2. In the air out to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting.
The center fielder now at the plate.
Jeremy
1 for 2.
De La Rosa.
Grounds this one up the middle. Lombard. They get the force. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. We're back here at the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Rochester,
And now, the catcher.
The catcher. Brady Lindsley.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. I guess the silver lining is that he hasn't walked anybody, but they are peppering him with their hitting. He needs to miss some more bats. That one misses. And now 3-0. Pretty unusual seeing him fall behind in the count like this. He could give up his first walk here. That one in there. And it's 3-1. Lifted in the air to left. Cabrera has this one sized up and makes the catch.
The batter.
The shortstop digs in now.
Nasim Nunez.
Line drive. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases.
Cut.
Chance at a triple. It's a triple and a 3-hit day at the dish.
The batter number 10.
Next to hit, the second baseman, number 10.
Darren Baker.
First pitch just misses.
Hey, we got one.
Line drive,
Mine. Home.
hauls it in on the run. Runner tags for home. And a big run comes across on the sac fly. It's 2-0. Not your everyday sac fly there. He smoked that one, but it just couldn't find a safe landing spot. The right fielder, the next to hit, takes ball one. On the ground to third. There with plenty of time, inning over, but they push across. Righty reliever out of the pen, Nick Birdie. This game is still pretty. 4-3, our final score. A 1-run extra inning win. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.
For the Rail Riders, 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 19 runners on base.